Dozens of students have been shot dead by Islamist militants in Nigeria who stormed a dormitory early on Sunday morning and just started killing people. The gunmen are believed to be from the terrorist sect Boko Haram that recently stepped up its attacks on civilians. This latest incident, showing the scale of terror engulfing Africa, comes shortly after the deadly shopping mall attack in Kenya. Io Johnson, the founder of the Viewpoint Africa website, he explained why the continent has become such a hub for terrorist cells.
All these groups are all joined together, be it Al-Shabaab in Somalia or the wider MNLA in Mali or the Mujahideen across West Africa. These jihadist cells are all under the blueprint and the organization of Al-Qaeda. The West has already declared terrorism linked to Islamism linked to fundamentalism and ultimately Muslims. When you're dealing with an ideology, when you're dealing with a mindset, and in the case of these groups, they believe they could do no wrong because as far as they think, they believe they're getting their blueprint from God. So to that extent, it becomes very difficult to dislodge them over time. I think it's a desperation act by the militants. They've been attacked severely by the Nigerian government for several months. And I think they've been dented in terms of their own all-round operations. And this is just an extension of this group to make sure, as it's already propagated in the past before, that it wants a Sharia state, it wants Sharia law, it despises anything that's Western. And it does believe that some institutions, including education institutions, are its target because it's deemed to be Western.
Now, the group's attacks on educational institutions are embedded in its name itself. In fact, Boko Haram can be translated as Western education is a sin. It is the Islamists' third attack on a school in Nigeria's northeastern state in just 4 months. Among other common targets for Boko Haram are Christian communities and, of course, their churches as well.